Today we're looking at a sale fare that came up for American Airlines. I found out about it through Secret Flying. I signed up for their mailing list and they sent out a link saying that they had these incredible fares from many cities in the United States to Tokyo specifically. Since Tokyo is opening up supposedly, according to rumors, for travel starting late September or October. This could be an intended fare that they are starting from the United States to Tokyo on American Airlines, or it could be a mistake fare. Maybe the decimal is supposed to be one place over. Nonetheless, the special seems to be live and it can be booked. So I'll show you how I'm booking that just in case we need a refresher on how to find these fares on American Airlines. Okay, so I'm looking at their main page and I'm changing the city pairs to show the cities that I'm looking for. Okay, and then I'm gonna just type in Cleveland because I know the fare is available there, but again, there are many cities with this fare available. I'm typing in Tokyo and getting all the cities, all the airports in Tokyo rather, by typing in TYO. Okay, and then I'm putting the dates that I saw available in. Okay, so this is September 30th, departure from the United States from Cleveland and returning from Tokyo on October 9th. So I enter that information and click search. Well, American Airlines checks. Okay, we're reminded that the airlines are doing their bit to make sure their airplanes are clean, but um, according to the CDC, a lot of that is just theater. So here's the fare, $198 round trip, including taxes, from Cleveland to Tokyo. But we got to find it. Okay, so we scroll down and we see that it's available on a 6 a.m. flight out of Cleveland. There is one change of planes in Dallas, and the total flight time is 20 hours, which is not too bad. Okay, so we click on that fare and we can see the restrictions for the fare. This is not a main cabin fare, it's a basic economy fare. 198 per person is actually 197.75. And no changes are allowed. You have to pay if you want to choose any seat on an American flight, or they're going to assign you one. Okay, you get one free check bag only and no elite qualifying credits. So I'm selecting that and I'm moving forward because that's the fare that I want to see. Okay, and then it does, confirms for me here that I do have this itinerary, the outbound and then the return. It is basic economy again. The return flight is on the 9th of October, departing at 10:55 in the morning with a change of planes again in Dallas. And the total flight time is looking for the fare. Okay, the total flight time is 17 hours and 16 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to review the itinerary. 198 per person. We've seen the restrictions, but they remind you anyway. Okay, this is the fare with the most restrictions, but of course it's the cheapest fare. So I'm seeing no changes allowed. We have to wait for American to assign us seats, one free check bag, and no elite qualifying credits. Okay, here they give you the other options that you could choose if you wanted to have a main cabin fare with the value that they're giving you there, the benefits for main cabin. Then we also have an upgrade instead of that to premium economy, which is well more than double the fare, but it's kind of closer to, I don't want to say business class, but it's much, in my opinion, much better service. But of course, you're going to pay for that. Okay, so the trip total again, it's right there, 197.75, and all that's left is to fill in your information and pay for the ticket. There's always a chance with these super low fares that the airline comes back and says, no, it was a mistake, we're going to cancel it, we'll give you a refund or we'll give you credit or something. But very often, whoever gets in on that fare gets to keep that fare. And it just, it looks good for the airline when they do that. But of course, they they often do say, too bad, so sad. This fare was not a real fare. It was a mistake. We're so sorry. Here's your money back. Um, so if you want to do it, book it with the understanding that if it's a mistake, there's always a little possibility that the airline could just take it back and give you your money.